Hey guys, I wanted to give you a quick status update of where I am with the Marshal. I've done a lot since the last video, but I didn't get any filming done because it's just been way too cold. High temperatures in the single digits and wind chills around 20 below. It has not been a fun couple weeks. Then top that off, I've been sick. So here's a quick overview of what all I've done. As you can see, it's starting to look like a tractor now, but still got a little ways to go. First off, I changed from the bolts to lugs. So I got lug nuts now, so it's a lot easier to hang a tire on a lug nut than it is to hold it up there than trying to twist in bolts. There is that little lip right here, but I like this. Also, if you can see, I put my rear fenders on. Gas tank's in. This is the gas tank from the Roperman. Transaxle obviously is in. This is something I'm kind of playing around with to see how I like it. The older 80s models had stripes on the fenders, so why can't this one? It painted my knobs red. Haven't finished the steering here yet. I should have parts for that tomorrow. I'll try to film that tomorrow. Got some tie rods, and I got some Heim joints for that steering link, which I may have to extend. That won't be an issue. This here is the vent line from my transaxle off the top. This one's the fuel line from the gas tank, and this is going to be my tail light wire going back, and I'll probably extend it to the front for the headlights as well. I've got the wiring harness over there, so I'll probably reuse some of the plugs. Started building the steering tower up. As you can see, this is pretty solid here. I changed out this bushing to a brass one. I changed that one out, which was already brass, that was wore out. So there is no play in that whatsoever. I changed this bushing out to a brass one. And you can't see it in there, but the one down below as well. Instead of this bolt and washer and having a washer going around the original bushing or the shaft, now I've got a little washer in here on top of the shaft to keep the space so I can turn it, but still have just minimal clearance to hold it in place. There is no play in this whole area whatsoever. So, like I said, I'm gonna get my steering hopefully finished up tomorrow evening or Monday. Like I said, I might have to extend the steering link. I got Heim tie rods as well. Engine plate, not completely bolted down yet, just in case I have to massage the engine on there a little bit, but that's ready for an engine. I still got the original belt just kind of dangling under there, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to be big enough. And over here, next to the Bandit, the red Bandit, is the engine for this project. I did go through that fuel pump there, and it was all wrong. Similar situation that was on the red Bandit. Someone had been inside of it and flipped one of the valves backwards, so both sides blew, but nothing pulled. So I think I got that fixed. Beyond that, this engine's ready to go. It's all cleaned up and got a new filters in it. Got a new oil filter in it. The oil's dropped. I do have new oil for it. So that'll go in when I put it on the tractor. But it's moving along. Hopefully tomorrow we'll come back and we'll install the steering tie rods and maybe extend the steering link. There's the rest of the tower. Battery tray. Over on the workbench is the two footboards. They need cleaned up and the grippy material re-glued. That's no biggie. So there you have it. We'll see you again tomorrow. Well, welcome to the next day. I've got the front tie rods on. They're adjustable. Not 100% happy with what I got. They seem a lot flimsier than what I realized. I'll run with them, but those might get changed out in the future. I still got the original tie rods. They're in good enough shape. If I needed one, I could use it. But we'll run with this. They may be tougher than I think, but we'll see. Right now I'm working on the steering link to go from right here to right there. Here it is so far. I've got I'm on one end done. I got to measure it up and cut it off and tap it, or not tap it, but using my die on it and cut my threads. But I'll do that and I'll get back with you. All right, bottom steering link is complete. Built a fresh new one. Seems to be the right length. We'll give it a go. Let's get up here. Now, where did I put that steering wheel?
5 hours later.
Finally found the steering wheel. All right. There's lock. The lock. Looking good. All right. I'm going to conclude this video here. What I got coming up next is I'll probably start doing some of the wiring and put that engine on the tractor probably this week. I'll get back with you on that. Until next time.